Hi, my name is Marisa. I love to run. Some runners would say the best part about running is if you're not having a great day, you take it out on the pavement. I started running when I was a senior in high school. It's a certain level of freeness, accomplishment, whether it's a mile or it's a full marathon. It's something I've always enjoyed. So I knew something was wrong when I couldn't get to a mile, or even just in general. I was falling when I was at work. I was falling even when I was at the gym. After assessments and tests, the doctors realized that this was neurological, to the point where they had me do a MRI brain scan, which resulted in me being diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. So what they found in the scan was that I had at least 7 lesions, 5 which were active meaning that they're growing, and then they did a spine scan, which showed that there were inactive lesions in my spine. Lesions basically are scars. That's what multiple sclerosis is. It's multiple scars, and there's different levels and degrees of that disease. When I was diagnosed, I actually had a level of validation because I knew something was wrong. And then from validation, it went to anger because I had wished it had been caught sooner. But now I feel empowered to fight this. The doctors call me the exception because of the size of the active lesions. The reason why I don't have to rely on a wheelchair or a cane is because I was active, because I built muscle, because I built stamina prior to even being diagnosed. And that is helping me with my mobility today. One of the issues that I deal with is foot paralysis. So the doctors recommended an AFO brace, and what an AFO brace is it gives me stability in my ankle and foot. That allowed me to work closely with a therapist to be able to learn how to walk and run in the brace, as well as be able to have more stamina with my mobility. Also, what I have is progressive MS, which requires chemotherapy to put the disease into remission. Despite possible side effects of chemo, 24 hours later, I was back in the gym getting my 45 minutes in of workout. Oftentimes, I refer to my support system as a village, and that village is something that I'm incredibly thankful and blessed for. 1 is my husband, David, and 2, Allie Burdick, who has been a part of my life for several years and to date is still one of my biggest supporters and cheerleaders, not to mention my friends who I love and appreciate so much. Thank you for everything you've done. But really, when I think about my husband, David, when I told him I was diagnosed with this, said, "You've got this, you will beat this," and I am so appreciative of that. So Dave and I oftenly joke and say that I am his cracked vessel and he is my rock. He is the best support system ever. He believes in me on days that I don't. And that's somebody that I am so thankful for. I don't want to cry in this. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Can I have my makeup for a second?
Yeah.
Dave, I love you. I could not leave out the person that's known me before I was even born, because she's my mom. And she too, like my husband said, you will fight this, you will beat this. And I am very thankful that I have her in my life. If you're watching this and you're going through something, it could be depression, it could be some other form of illness that you're battling, that you're struggling with. Do not allow it to beat you. Do not allow it to win. You have every day the power and the will to move forward, to reach your goals, and be happy. I live with multiple sclerosis. It does not dictate my life. This is a battle that I will soon conquer and will be a distant memory. So for now, I fight. I fight for mobility.